friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in my social media and I'm keeping the social media the exact same way. I've had it for, well, since last July. So that's going to stay. I might, obviously have to buy a new one as it gets thicker, maybe this coming June or July. And then we'll figure that out as we go. So, but I am going to add something. We ready? Okay. So what we're going to add is in my social media, I have a big issue with tracking things, i.e. when I'm posting to Instagram, when I post in my stories, when I post in Facebook group, my group, others groups. Like, I am just so bad at that, it's not even funny. And I think that's possibly something that could help me with getting new subscribers to my channel, new followers to my Instagram page, and new people joining the group on Facebook. So with that said, Erin Condren, I had these folios forever. I love them. And I always seem to forget or ignore to use them. Friends, I don't know. Like I said in my last video, there's no rhyme or reason for it. So this is like a tracker. And, it has, I can put things that I want to track, the days of the week that I want to check it off if I've done it that day, that kind of stuff. And there's, that can be on a daily basis. It could be on a weekly basis, whatever. So there's that one. This one, weekly intentions and goals. I truly believe that I have to get my goal setting for social media is a separate entity from my personal goals. If that makes any sense to you guys. I don't know. It does to me only because I know my goals for social media are completely different from my health, my family, and, personal goals and stuff like that. So I thought adding this would be, what my intention means to me, that kind of stuff. It will help me set goals and priorities maybe a little bit better than, just winging it. And that's what I feel that I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of winging it. Now, I have to give myself a little bit of grace. I'm just new at social media, especially YouTube. I've been on Instagram since, 2016. And I think Facebook since way back in the old days. I started a Facebook page, my own personal page. But I think in 2013, I started my Facebook group for Mambi Canadian Happy Planner group. And then in 2016, I did my Instagram page. So, and then this book is just, I'm going to use for brain dump. Ideas, things that come up, that I pop in my head. And half the time, y'all know, my memory just doesn't last. It's fleeting. I'll think, oh my gosh, that's a fantastic idea. And then I'll go about my business and da-da-da-da-da. And then the next day I think, what was that idea that I thought of? It was so good. So that's what this is for, my friends. This is to help me write down the craziness that is Lori Dean Plants. So that is going to be helpful to me, I think. And I will pull this out every time I do a plan with me, so you can see the progression I'm making with this. So that's that. Now, let's do my plan with me for December. We're going to, or January. What am I talking about? So I've already made the theme page. You guys, this is what I made. Let's get the fake foliage out of the way because it's driving me crazy with this big. But so this is what I made for tracking the themes, right, for January 2023. So There's my group, Mambi, HPFB group, so it's Happy Planner Facebook group. And these are the themes that we have for the month. HPTNT Challenge, that's the Happy Planner Tips and Tricks challenge that is hosted by Judy of JLB Crafts. This is Plannable January 2023, so that's their things. And then I have Decorative Planner Challenge, and that, you know, with their themes going on, and A to Z Planner Themes 2023. So far that's what I have listed. I love looking at this when I'm, like I've said before, thinking, oh, what am I going to do? How am I going to decorate this week? And then I'll come to here and say, oh yeah, okay, let me do that one. So then we'll do that. So with that said, I have got some things already pulled because I knew I was going to be chit-chatty. And let's just pull the first week off, friends, so that I can decorate it accordingly, right? So we'll just put my planner off to the side, and my cat has been at my desk, so now my nose is itchy, friends. It's like, oh my gosh, seriously? And I'll start sneezing soon, and my eyes will start watering, and you're gonna say, what? I didn't know you were allergic. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats. And Dean is not usually allowed in my room, but the odd time he squeaks in, and he likes to sit and look out my window. So I pulled these scrapbook papers out of this book that was given to me by my friend Liz, and I will link her down below. She does awesome cards, and a lot of her cards go to the kids in hospitals. So I would really like it so much if you would go and to her Instagram page, and it's a personal favor of mine if you would go and follow her. I love the idea of her, you know, giving cards, making all these cards and giving them to the kids in the hospital is phenomenal. So anyway, part of the package that she gave me had this book in it. So I thought, you know what, I'm loving the blues. So I took that out. I took these two sheets out, and I'm just going to cut it, and I'm going to put it down along the bottom. And I took out some other stickers, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so first let's just try and see, I'm getting all cat hair there. So I am going to quickly pull my pen, right? And I'm just going to mark it, right? I just want it to go down along the bottom, right? And then kind of right here. But I also need it to stop at a certain point, right? So that's going to be here. And then we'll cut that, and then we'll cut the other one. The other one's a bit bigger, right? So my friends, what's new in your world? I need to hear all the deets because mine is quite boring since the club thing is over. I went over there yesterday to, you know, put away some toys and boxes, pack some up for next year. And boy, oh boy, was that a lot of work. So there's that. Okay, so that's cool. And then this one, let's just, again, I don't know if I want the flower up there or the flower up here. I think I'm going to do it this way. No, because that means the letters are all off. Okay, so I think this one is going to go right across, if I'm not mistaken. But we will see, right? Yeah, it does go right across. It fits right in that box, so that is perfect. So yeah, friends, I'm, you know, needing to know all the good things going on in your lives, you know, what your goals are. Does anyone have any social media goals? coming up, anyone starting a YouTube channel or, you know, that kind of stuff that we can all support you in. And geez Louise, Dean, I am going to not be very happy with you. So I refilled this. Way to go, Lori. Right on the ball. And again, I don't know if, yeah, you know what? This Tombow adhesive is just so, look at it. It's like so sticky. I don't know what's happened with it, but it's not making me happy, friends. And now that one isn't even going. That's why. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's beyond crazy. Anyway, what do you do when you live in a shoe? So we're going to just put this down, make sure it's straight, fits in the box, and it's a little bit short. See it? Oh, well. Too bad, so sad. Let's take this one because this is a new one. Yeah, it's the same thing. I think I got a defective batch, to be honest, of the Tombow replacement. Replacement cartridges, because they're all just wonky, right? No, this way, Lori. And again, just place it down. Let's see. So yeah, I need to know what your plans are, what your 2023 word of the year is. Do you have one? I've picked mine, and I think it's going to be, well, I don't think, I know. I'm going to have it be serenity. I want all the calm and peace and, you know, that kind of stuff. So I pulled from this sticker book. This is Hustle and Heart. I like the blues that are in it, and I thought they would go really good with this. So that's what I pulled, and I need a Kleenex, something fierce. Okay. Bloody little bugger. Let's see. I think I'm going to use, so I like these brown ones because this has got some brown in it, right? So I think what I'll do is I'll pull these up and use them. I'm going to use one right there in the header. I didn't find a long box, which, you know what, I really should look again. Let me look again, because maybe I didn't take the time to look proper, because I just kind of whipped through it to see, did they have blue, did they have, yeah, and they had the colors that I was kind of looking for, but I don't think I seen any long boxes. I might use another one of these. So let's just put that there. And it had a really nice quote in it. Those long boxes are nice. I could use these. How about that? I'm gonna, oh, and those, okay. Alrighty. See? Very nice. I'm glad I went back and looked, because there's a few things in here I could use. So, with that said, let's see. I might use this right here to put some, because you can write on these things, right? Let's see. Right here. You can write on them. So you can make notes, right? Very nice. Roll the sleeves up, Lori. And let's see. I like this quote right off the bat. Uh-oh. Okay. That sticked nice. That sticked nice. And I'm just going to lay this here like this. Right? Very nice. And then I'm going to put this one, layer it on top. Very nice. Right? This is crooked. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. That's the way it's going to be, Laurie. Now, these, why is this not sticking? Oh my gosh. I pulled a blank piece, but for some reason it's not. Now, Wednesday. So my friends, just to let you know, my PRing for Girl Boss Anna, or Narrative Hughes, which she's known by now, is ending in a couple of days. So if you're wanting to use my code, get a move on. Go get something now, because my code won't be valid after that. At least I don't believe it will. I think once we're not PRing anymore, you don't have the code. I'm assuming. Right? And then this one on Friday, I'm just going to put this one right down here and try and get that as straight as possible. It's hard when it's in the middle of a big box, right? Because this is classic stickers. And then I'm just putting these dots down as a little bit of a... Very nice, very nice. I'm liking it. Now, this one, I really like this. Keep going. So I am going to put that down in the corner, right here, like that. You probably can't even see it because this is such a big planner. I always feel like it's off the charts, like it's up here or down here, or, you know, all the things. Now, what? This one I'm going to put up in the corner. Oh my gosh. Do you see how it just doesn't, for some reason, this empty one doesn't hold the stickers well, friends? So yeah, I don't know what the heck I was thinking, and it's ripping. Let's just try. So either I plan ahead and I have the, you know what it is? I'll tell you exactly what it is right now. Oh man. It's my stupidity in not pulling off the sticker backing. And I'll show you what I mean. You see this? It's the sticker backing to the empty sheet. If I can find it so I could prove my point like a crazy person. Right? There it is. See that? I didn't pull that off. I just stuck stickers all on it. No wonder I can't get them off. OMG. Now, what am I going to do right now? I'm definitely needing to grab a Kleenex. So hold on one second. Please and thank you. I feel like a 3-year-old with it running down my face, and I don't want to do the sniffling thing because I know it sends me off the deep end. So I don't want to do that to you guys. Now, I'm loving these small boxes. And did I pull any? No, I'm just going to use these ones. Right? Like that. So we have one here. And I could do one where? Here. Now again, these are random boxes I put in for, I don't know, like Zoom. You know, sometimes we Zoom, so I like to mark it down when I Zoom with friends, right? And, oh, come on. Just doesn't want to go on there. There we go. And which one? I think I'm liking this. If I can get it off. And I'm going to do it like this. Right? Lengthwise. And this. Just keep going. I'm trying to give myself, you know, the pep talk of that sort of scenario. Now, I need something to go in that little spot, and I think I'll use these, the last of these little, you know, splatters, I think they're called. Nice, nice. And I have one more of these. Where's that going to go, friends? I want to put it up here, but I've got one here already, so I'm thinking here, right in the middle. I will do right there. So, the other thing I was going to announce is, just one sec. Sorry about that, but I literally had to blow my nose because that cat had me all kinds of, like, within 3 minutes of sitting here, I was full-fledged, you know, nose running, the whole deal. So I'm going to fix this. Yeah, no, I'm not, because that's the way it's going to be. But I like these little quotes. So let's just pull a few of these. I was going to fix it because I wanted one to go right there, right? Work hard for your dreams. Can it still go there? Sure can, but it's going to go over the thing a little bit, and that's fine too, right? Good times ahead. Trust the journey. Trust the journey. Yes. Where am I going to put that one, you say? Maybe right here. I'm just trying to put, like, you know, nice little quotes here and there. Oh my gosh. I need to get my eyes checked apparently, because I can't even lay a little sticker down straight anymore. I used to be able to, someone said to me, I cannot believe how you just lay stuff down and it's done. Well, that, my friends, is gone with the dreams, those ones, because I don't lay nothing down anymore that is any kind of straight. So I'm liking the dark ones. You're doing great. Plans are dreams in the making. Yes, ma'am, they are. So that one's going to go right here. Right? And I think that's straight. Good enough. Okay. Then what? Then what, you say? Okay, so I'm loving this one. Good things are coming. And I'm hoping they are. So my plan is, let's just talk about some plans. My plans are for social media is I want to do a lot more collabs. Now, I've mentioned it before. And again, anybody wants to do a collab with me, just message me and we'll figure out the details. I don't, it doesn't matter to me how big, small, whatever account. If you want to do a collab with me, I am all on board with that. Now, I'm thinking I might just white out this. Yeah, let's just white that out. Here we go. Oh, I swear, that cat. My apologies, my friends, if this is driving you crazy, because it is driving me. Be fearless in the present of what gets your soul on fire. Sometimes I can't read that stuff, right? Okay, so what are you thinking? Do you think we're almost done or what? I don't think so. Now, I pulled a whole bunch of inks from Narrative Hues, aka Girl Boss Anna, in case you're living in a shell and haven't recognized that she's changed her, she did her rebranding. And with these ones, I'm going to just put right down along the bottom. I'm loving the colors of these, quite seriously. There's some that I don't know. You know, I have fallen deep for these inks. As you can tell by my collection, some of you probably, when I got picked to be on her PR team, which I never thought would happen in a million years, but I thought, you know what, if you don't try, you'll never know. So when I got picked, it was like, what? I was so excited. And I need one more on this page, quite possibly. Where? Right? Where? Here? I'm going to do it up a little bit and over on the next page, because then what I'll do is I'm going to take this one, because I think this is the, I can't remember if this is the one. I did an ink swatch. Yeah. So I did the ink swatch, and I think this is the one that, I think it might be this one. Let's try it. This one's too purple. What was it? Let me see. This one? This one. So I did a swatch of a few of them to see if it would match the paper and the, you know, and whatever, but some of them matched really well and then others didn't. So, okay, is this it? Can someone please tell me? OMG, there. You know when you could feel the edge, but you just, you know. So yeah, I'm going to do that and then just blend. See how pretty that looks? And then this one here. And again, you can write on these. So I could write notes on it. I could write a reminder. I could write anything I wanted on there, basically, that had to do with social media, you know? So there's that. What else was I going to tell you about my plans? My plan is, and yeah, I know you're going to say, we heard it all before, Lori. But my plan is to do more lives, and I'm going to try Instagram next, which is, to be honest, I'm going to do a brutally honest fact here, okay, friends, is I had one scheduled for Tuesday. And I was just going to go on and just see who showed up, and that was going to be the end of it. I don't want to do a big announcement because, why? Well, because I don't want it to be, now I wish I had a blue mild liner, right? And it's bugging me that I just have one of these. Should I care, friends? I don't know that I should care. Okay, let's just do maybe a couple of lines, because you know me. I like lines to write on, right? So we'll just do a couple here. And as long as my line is lined up there, it's usually fairly straight. And I'm only going to do a couple, just to, right? So what was I saying? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. See, that's why I need that book, friends, the Erin Condren Folios, because quite seriously, I could be in mid-thought and then completely forget what I was talking about, which you just noticed. Okay, so I think that's going to be it, because yeah, that's going to be it. So, oh yes, no, it was the live. So the plan was that I was just going to try and do a quick live, right? And I thought if I did that a couple times, that would give me, you know, a little bit of exposure and a little bit of, you know, experience to do it even more often. Right? You get my point? So that's kind of what my thought process was. And then, you know, that didn't happen. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I ended up going out with a friend, and I didn't do the live. My friend at the club invited me out for a coffee and a dessert. So we went out and did that together. And by the time I got back, it was too late. So, are we ready voila. Oh, I love it. I just love it. And, you know, I'm hoping maybe I could use a couple more of those quotes. What do you think? Put a couple more of these down and around. Like, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Make time for what you love. I like that. So I could put another one of those down. You're doing so great. You know, I'm going to put that down because honestly, I never give myself credit in anything. I'll be honest. I always think I could do better, and that's me just pushing myself, I think. However, I do recognize, and you know, with the help of some friends, I'll tell you, but I recognize that in the year that I've been doing YouTube, and with all the help and shout outs to the people that subscribe to my channel, I really have done well. So I'm happy where I am and look forward to, you know, reaching my 1,000. And I know that won't be this year. Obviously, it's the 29th. But it'll happen. And I'm not too stressed off about it. Stressed out. And do you want to know where I got off from? Day off. That's how my brain works, friends. I read something and put it in my mouth. Oh, talk about reading. Okay. You know, this is going to be an 8 to 10 day video. So buckle up, buttercups, because that's going to happen. I'm really liking these things, but I got no room for that. So let's get to the real reason why you're there, Lori. And that was to find your wordings. Be proud of you. Yes, see, that's really good one. And I am proud of what I've accomplished, right? Because it takes, it's a lot of work to do a YouTube channel, but I really, really do enjoy it. I love the interaction, the comments, getting back to everybody with the comments and what they have to say make me giggle. You know, when someone writes, "Oh, Lori, you crack me up," I'm like, what? What do you mean? Because I have no idea. Look how far you've come. See, there's another one. So these are just so good for me to look at because, you know, it just reminds me that I have worked hard for this year and getting my channel up and going, and, you know, through all the kind words and what have you. So that's that. But another thing I'm going to start doing, are you ready for this? Let me find one more. Work hard for your dreams. Keep up the good work, Lori. I will. Thank you so much. I'm going to put that one right here. Keep up the good work. And that's that. Okay? I think that's cool. That's cool. Okay. So let's do my fact of the day, and then we'll do a little chit chat. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're probably at 8 hours now. That's a joke. Okay. Facts of the day. You ready? Australia has a bright pink lake. Lake Hillier is a pink lake in west coast of Australia. Although colored lakes seem to be a norm in the world, Lake Hillier is the only one that scientists have yet to figure out. To this day, reasons for its pink coloration remains to be a mystery. Wow. And it's beautiful. Like, it shows a picture. Wow, that is really pretty. And I would love to see that. So I'm going to put that on my bucket list. Did you know lobsters used to be considered the cockroach of the ocean? What? And now we pay what? $50 a pound to eat those suckers? Oh, that is just too funny. Too funny, my friends. Okay, so there's your facts of the day. Now, here's the thing. Now, one thing I'm installing in my lineup this year that, you know, maybe y'all haven't heard me say or whatever, is I'm going to read 50 books. One of my goals, 50 books in 1 year. Now, I've already started accumulating some books, and I am going to put, let me show you what I'm going to do. Where is it? This one. Nope, not that one. Oh. So I bought this notebook. Of course, it's from the Lafleur line. And I am going to do, in this book, I am going to do book reviews. So I'm going to put a picture of the book. I'm going to put my like a post-it notes. I've already got the post-its, this kind of scenario. And I'm going to put down in there which characters I liked, what I thought about the book, and then I'm going to do like a rating system at the bottom. Now, is that something you guys would like to see? Let me know, because if I'm doing it for myself, but I will definitely do videos on it if that's something you would like to see. Now, again, if you would like to read it along with me and whatever, you can do that. I can post in advance what I'm going to read and, you know, in a video. Okay, I'm moving on to this book now. Anyway, that's one of the things, my friends, that I'm going to be doing. And I'm looking so forward to that one because I used to love reading. When I traveled to Toronto for work, I was an avid reader. And since I've retired, I think I've read 2 books, and I don't like it. Right? So that is going to be my, what's the word what can I call it? My reading, journal, my reading, I don't know. That's what it's going to be. Anyway, friends, there you have it. Lori, time for you to be quiet, and I hope you like my spread. Like, comment, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.